This is news reporter Bob, and I'm on the scene where a group of Power Rangers attack an innocent little boy. This is little Jimmy, and he was walking home on an ordinary night when all of a sudden, a group of Power Rangers attack him.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers!
Oh no, Power Rangers! Why? I'm just an innocent little boy.
This is news reporter Bob zooming in on the action. Oh no, it looks like Power Rangers are firing lasers at little Jimmy.
Oh no, not lasers! Ah!
Oh no, little Jimmy died! Oh, nope, little Jimmy's a mutant monster. He uses fart attack. Looks as though that fart really hurt, and the Power Rangers are gonna have to go back and flee. This is news reporter Bob on the scene, and it looks like we have a couple victims that were left behind. We have little Jimmy in the middle, and the Purple Ranger and the Red Ranger. Surveying the scene, I called 911 right away. I noticed 2 Power Rangers and a small child on the ground. 3 citizens on the snow. One was conscious but had serious laser wounds in his body. But I had to treat the Purple Ranger first because he was not breathing. I checked the ABCs for all 3 citizens, but only the Purple Ranger was not breathing and without a pulse. Then I helped the victims in order of severity. Unconscious victim, not breathing, without a pulse. Performed CPR on the victim. I sat perpendicular to him and put my hands together, pushing on his body and giving mouth to mouth. After every 30 chest compressions, I checked if his pulse came back. Serious laser laceration on the arm. Once I realized that the Purple Ranger had a pulse and was breathing, I helped the little boy who had lots of blood spilling out of his laser wound. I covered up his arm with my sweatshirt and applied pressure to stop the bleeding. Then I quickly cleaned my hands with some snow and then carefully cleaned the laceration. 2nd-degree burns. Next I went to the Red Ranger with a burn on his right arm. Then I asked if he had any other injuries. He nodded yes and looked over to his leg. That's when I realized his leg was facing the wrong way. Deformity of the leg. When I realized the Red Ranger had a deformity, I approached him right away. Then I elevated the leg onto a nearby log and asked the nearby house if they had blankets. Wrapping the leg. Finally, I gently wrapped a blanket over the leg. Also, I put a little snow on the blanket to cool the leg. Happily ever after. Finally, paramedics came to help the scene. They also gave me a Nobel Peace Prize for my bravery. Please call 555-FUGITIVE if you see any of these faces. Thanks for tuning in to ZYX. This was news reporter Bob tuning in on the scene.